Hey collective, you have everybody's full attention right meow collective. By the way, I'm starting a meow revolution for all my look at that orb. As I said, a meow revolution for all my cat dragons out there, as one of my beautiful subscribers was like, cat dragons, and I'm like, cat dragons unite is what they said, and I'm like, yeah, and we're starting a meow revolution. Anywho, you have everybody's attention right now, collective, and I heard Tupac in the song All Eyes on Me. He's like, I got busters, hoes, and police watching me. That's you, collective. Yeah, you do. You got everybody watching you. I'm talking people you would least expect watching you. Like, you got the government watching you. You got past bosses watching you. You got ex-coworkers watching you, ex-friends, ex-lovers. Like, everybody has their eyes on you. Like, people from way in your past, like people you forgot even existed. And I hate to even say it like that, but like these, like everybody's checking in on you right meow collective. But it's so funny because they would literally die if you like knew that it was them. Like, they'd rather die than get caught spying on you, collective. But like, it's like, you know who a lot of these people are, and like there's so many others. You have strangers watching you. I'm telling you, all eyes on you, collective. It's great. I'm here for it. And to my new viewers, and I can't talk, I get so excited about this. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. My name's Kristen. This is Silver Soul. If you like my style and the way that I read, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, hit all so you can be notified every time I upload. Keep commenting, y'all, to those of y'all who have donated. I love y'all so much. I pray that peace, blessings, and prosperity follow you a millionfold everywhere. It helps a girl out. If you would like to donate to the channel, the information will be in the description box below. And I just love you guys so much. The comments every day when I get up and read them, I'm like, I just love my soul family so much. It's so awesome to have y'all in my life, and it's such an honor to be able to read for such amazing people like y'all. So let's just jump right into it. What are they watching? I mean, I was like, what are they watching the collective for? Because they know you're not from this realm. You are a star seed. Like, you are so otherworldly and mysterious and magical. Like, that's why everybody's watching you, collective. These people could have tried to get you put in prison because they were so jealous of your abilities. But and this could be family. You could have family members going to prison for what they did to a starseed, collective. I feel like maybe they were trying to block your ascension. And if this isn't actual prison, they tried to keep a starseed imprisoned, like in a mental prison, in a physical like prison, like tried to trap you so that you couldn't ascend, collective. But everybody has their eyes on you because you keep ascending no matter what blockages get thrown in your way, collective. Like, you're like an Olympic hurdler spiritually, like just running over those hurdles. Like, yeah, these people were expecting your downfall, collective, and it's far from your downfall. All they are seeing is their downfall playing out right in front of their very eyes while you ascend, collective. You're not trapped, and you're not going to be trapped. What do you want, my beautiful collective? Yeah, these people are mentally and emotionally unstable. And I feel like these people kept you in a state of being mentally and emotionally unstable your whole life. If this is family, it was your whole life. Like, these people constantly berated you and picked on you and bullied you, and now like you freed yourself from them. You're no longer trapped in this family situation or whatever this means to you, this community, church, what organization, whatever it is, collective, that you are not, God moved you out of this situation. Like, you are not trapped anymore. And now these people are mentally and emotionally unstable. Exactly. But it's 10 times worse for them than it ever was for you, because you've been divinely protected throughout your whole life, collective. Like, you had protection, heavy protection put in place before you were even born, before you reincarnated onto this realm, collective. collective. The divine knew what you were going to be up against because you are this star seed, this anointed one, this light worker. Like, the divine knew what you were going to be up against. You were put in this family, community, where whatever this is, you were put there because you were planted in the darkness because you are a star seed. You are a seed of light that was planted in the darkest of the dark. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today, please? You could be traveling soon, or you could be traveling, but they were trying to block you from traveling, collective. They wanted you completely trapped. There's somebody, this person could look like this guy on here or girl, like blonde hair, blue-eyed, but that has been doing love spells and rituals on you, collective. This could be somebody that you met while traveling or somebody that travels a lot that's been doing rituals on you and love spells, collective. Or it could be somebody that you just met. Like, yeah, you're too high honor, collective. You're too high honor. And you create awakenings in other people. Like, yeah, you outrank it. Like, this magic cannot touch you. And if it ever appears like it is, it's because the divine wants it to appear like that. Okay? You have awakened to bliss, like inner love, self-beauty, self-love, collective. Like, you are a natural being of bliss. For some of y'all, you could be in the LGBTQI community because there's a rainbow behind her. But for a lot of y'all, that's not going to be the case that's tuning into this. But yeah, this community, collective, everybody's eyes are on you. I knew this card was going to come out. Everybody's eyes are on the star seed. Everybody is glued, tuned in, and obsessed with you, collective. And like I said, I'm talking like the video yesterday, the quote-unquote elites that have been running this planet who aren't elite at all, and they're realizing that you're the true elite. Like, we are the true elite, and everybody sees it. Like, everybody's eyes are glued on you. Busters, hoes, and police, collective, and then a lot of awesome people too. Because there is still a lot of good to be found in this world. It's just people always focus on the bad in humanity instead of the good that is going on in humanity too. Like, people always want to focus on the negative when there's so much positive. And like, this community, everybody is talking about you. You are the talk of the town. Word is spreading fast. I just heard word of mouth, collective. Like, it's like you are infamous. Some of y'all could actually be famous, collective, or becoming famous. Like, be a rising star. You could be a divine masculine, collective. But you're a divine being, either way. And you are trusted. The divine trusted you with this mission, collective. And people now, it's like your enemies like have become your biggest fans, and like enemies are becoming supporters of yours, collective, because what you've been able to accomplish and pull off, and the fact that you're still here, you're not in prison, you're not dead, like, you're looking as gorgeous or handsome as you ever have, and you're only getting better. You're every day you're aging backwards like Benjamin Button up in this bitch, right? Meow, collective. Yeah, people try that. These people who, somebody, if you are a divine feminine, there's a divine masculine in your energy that trusted people who manipulated them, and now they're in heavy concern, collective, because they trusted the wrong people. Yeah, and now they're in emotional pain. Yeah, because I feel like you blocked this person, collective. Yeah, the soulmate of yours. Yeah, the one that fell for the okie doke, collective. The one that was manipulated and tricked out of their spot. Yeah, we have distant future. You're on your path, collective. You are on your path. What do you want my beautiful loves to know? Yeah, divine feminine. And divine feminine came out right over, right under divine masculine. Yeah, I feel like if you are in a connection right now, collective, it is a a connection that is divine, that you all trust each other and it brings you bliss, okay? So, but for those of y'all who this is either a divine masculine who trusted the wrong people, got manipulated, and now is in emotional pain because the divine feminine has blocked this soulmate connection out. Like, you don't trust this person anymore. Like, whether this, like, take the roles and flip them if you need to, you know? Yeah, you view this person as false now, collective. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? Yeah, and I feel like there could be a court situation going on, collective, but people were doing death magic on this soulmate connection so that, like, to end this commitment, to end this connection, so it never even reaches a commitment level, never even gets off the ground. For a lot of y'all, this is a connection that never even got off the ground because this divine masculine or divine feminine, like, this is like the fallen twin or something, like, that they trusted the wrong people and got tricked out of their spot, collective. Like, they got tricked out of this divine union. And for those of y'all that you are in this union, this divine union, and people have been doing death magic on this union that you're in. What do you want, my beautiful collective? Yeah, I told you, all eyes on me, obsession. These people, this community, this family, they are obsessed with you, collective. They're obsessed with you. And if this is somebody that, like, your fallen counterpart, or the one that fell for the manipulation, like, I forgot where I was going. Oh, they're obsessed too with you, like, and watching you, collective, as you continue on your ascension path, like, because you're definitely on your path, starseed. Yeah, like, you're going to be ending up with a commitment with a nice guy, a true, genuine nice guy, and who is a boss or a sweetheart feminine energy who is also a boss in their own right, you know? Yeah. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today, please? False came back out again, collective. I feel like a lot of people at first were calling you, like, a false light worker, a false prophet, a false whatever. They just said you were false, and everybody is now seeing that no, they should have trusted you, collective. They should have trusted what you were saying, the messages that you were given, because you weren't in this manipulation energy, casting spells, doing rituals, and all this death magic and weird shit that weirdos do out here. People that do baneful magic are weirdos. They're weirdos, collective. They're so weird, and they're annoying really bad. What do you want my beautiful collective to know? Yeah, you are a divine being, the sun. You could be a Leo. Like, this is Mithras, the Greek god, warrior god. Like, you are a divine warrior, collective. You are here to bring light and enlightenment and, like, exposure. Like, you expose the treachery, God exposes it to you, and, like, for some of y'all, you put it out there and expose other people. And for a lot of y'all, the shit that you have exposed, it's putting people behind bars. Like, it is. And you're going to end up with this 10 of Pentacles, collective. This is generational wealth. This is leaving a family legacy. You are going to end up with this because you are blessed and highly favored by the divine. You've been obedient to the divine and to your pathway, collective, and to this ascension. Yeah, even though it has been extremely hard, it's felt like you've been dragging a pyramid on your back through the sand with ropes, barefoot, in the desert sun. That's what it's felt like in your life. Like, having to overcome so many obstacles, so many challenges. It's just like one thing after another, and you feel like you're sinking sometimes. But the reason everybody and all eyes are on you is because your strength, collective, to be able to pull that pyramid through the sand with ropes, like, nobody thought you were going to make it through all this shit. Nobody thought that it was possible for anybody to make it through what you've made it through, because these people know what they did to you. They know exactly what they did to you, and the fact that you made it through and you are still shining, you are still glowing, you are still living a good life. Like, you might not have everything you want, collective, but you have more than what you need. And if you don't, write me out. You are being provided for during hard times, collective. And you always have been, and you always will be. You are anointed. You are touched by the divine. And everybody knows it. Like, people have never seen anybody do what you've done in this lifetime, collective. Like, I don't care if we're all part of the same soul family. Like, each of us has different special abilities that are so supernatural and unreal that, like, for each of us, like, people just, they've never seen you do what you do. And they've never seen it be done on this realm ever before in history. Like, you are literally making history, collective, and everybody knows it. Like, everybody knows you are literally making history, and that your enemies are on the wrong side of history. Like, they're going down in the history books, because I'm telling you, what we as a collective are going through is going down in history while these evil ones go down. We're going down in the history books. All of us are going down in the history books, collective, and thank God that you chose the light and the right side of this war, this battle. Yeah, justice, Maya energy, Libra energy. You could be a Leo or a Libra, or have both of those highly aspected in your chart. But you are here to bring divine justice to the realm. Like, you are walking karma, collective. Like, they didn't know. They didn't know that you're really this goddess of justice or god of justice, like Elohim, like on earth. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today, please? Sent straight from the divine. Yeah. Like, these people wish, like, so many people, I feel like, had the means to help you, collective, and they held back from you with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They wish they hadn't held back from you. And this could be this fallen counterpart, collective. Somebody who, you know, they could have been a true divine counterpart, and they were manipulated, collective. And they, like, I feel like this is everybody in this community and family, and this person who could have been a counterpart, like, they regret deeply holding back from you, not helping you when you needed help, collective. But it was all meant to play out like this, because you had to be forced to be with just you and the divine to see that God is real. You've always believed in God, like, for a lot of y'all. For some of y'all, like, you, like, were shown that, oh my gosh, God is really real. Like, it's going to be different. But I feel like for most of y'all, you've always believed in God and knew God was real. But, like, what was I saying? I don't know. I lost it. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, we've got all three majors coming out at the very start, like, of me and the tarot. We have Virgo energy, and they're all in the upright. You are a major big deal in this world. Like, and like, the whole, everybody's watching. You know, like, you have so much wisdom. This is an Inuit medicine woman of Alaska. And you call them Inuit, and because Eskimos is basically like saying the N-word to an Inuit person. It's slang for, like, the N-word. So just to let y'all know that it's very disrespectful. So I wouldn't call anybody an Eskimo anymore. They're Inuit, and they're but anyway, this is a medicine woman or man. Like, you literally are from the stars. You get heavenly messages downloaded straight into you that you receive and deliver. And like I said, like, I was saying something about God making you be alone. Yeah, so that you could talk to God. Like, you could really see that God is real. That's what I was saying. And, like, that you couldn't depend on anybody but God, but the divine, but your spirit team, your angels, like your ancestors. You had to be put in this hermit energy to be shown the light with that sun energy, collective. Like, you had to. It was necessary for you to truly trust and know that the divine has your back, that God's got your back, that the whole universe rides for you, collective. You roll deep with your angels. What do you want my beautiful loves to know today? Yeah, you can rest, collective. Like, I feel like you've been resting. You've just been healing. You could be meditating a lot. You could have a big fluff puff dog, but you have just been resting, collective. It's like your sword is down here. Like, you're tired of fighting these people. Like, you're tired of fighting. Like, you've said what you needed to say, and then you put it down with the sword, because swords are all about communication, air energy. But like, you, and with the Libra energy, with justice, you're getting your justice against all these people that like tried you, collective, and you have been blessed enough for the divine to give you rest. Like, all those who are weary, give me rest, or something like that. Like, you've been granted the ability to be in solitude, have the light of the divine shower down on you, and you've been given peace and rest, collective, throughout all this bullshit that you've been going through. Yeah, the high priestess, like I said, this is a lonely journey to becoming this high priestess or priest. It's not for the weak-hearted. It's not for the weak-spirited or weak-minded, collective. And that's why you have been anointed above the rest to be in this high priestess, high priest energy. The high priestess on the Kabbalah, the tree of life, dwells in the realm of the archangels, collective. You're an angel in human form, a high-ranking one at that. That's the goddess Persephone of Greek mythology. Like, she's been through hell, literally. Like, she's been trapped in hell, but you ended up being blessed through your journey through hell, collective. You've been greatly blessed with many supernatural divine abilities. And it is a beautiful thing to be put in isolation, to be given a period of rest so that you can communicate with the divine as well as you communicate with the divine. You had to be put in this energy, collective. And people, when they look at you now, they don't even recognize you anymore, collective. You have changed so much right in front of these people's eyes. These people know they made a bad decision. It's the Two of Wands in the reverse. And it's like these people were at a crossroad, and there's somebody in this situation, like I said, that wanted to do love spells or rituals on you. This could be an ex-lover or just a bunch of people in general that you knew. And they know now that trying to manipulate energy and manipulate your energy in particular, because you are so anointed, that was a horrible decision, and they made the wrong choice, and now they're suffering in deep emotional pain. This is a burden they can't drop, collective. They can't drop this burden. They aren't able or strong enough to drag the pyramid through the sands under the hot desert sun barefoot with ropes on their back. It's sinking, collective. They are sinking into the quicksand. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that you are in a connection with. I feel like a romantic connection with the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. That could be this person's sign or have it highly aspected in their chart. Yeah, this person is weak. They're not standing anymore. This person has lost, like, they could have lost a job. This person was an opportunist user anyway, like, whether this is feminine or masculine, or this could have been a friend of yours, collective. Like, but this person, like, in the upright, the Nine of Wands, is Cleopatra having her last stand at Alexandria as the Library of Alexandria burned, and it is just devastating what knowledge that was lost in that fire. You know, so many people have destroyed so much ancient knowledge that we could have had access to, that who knows what was lost, you know? But in the reverse, this person, whoever this, that you're no longer in connection, whether it was romantic, but it was a soulmate connection of some sort. And this person, they cannot stand on their own 2 feet. They can't, they're weak, collective. They're weak. They're weak. They have fallen. They broke, collective. It's like they could dish it out all day long, but when it came back to them, they broke. They can't take it like you did. You can dish it out and take it. Yeah. They were exposed. They got exposed. There's the sun again. Like, everything's out in the open for this whole community, this whole family, everybody to see. The government, the police, like, everybody sees the truth of the situation and what was done to you, collective, and how disgusting it really was. Like, yeah, all these people, they're being left out in the cold exactly where they wanted you, collective. There could be a Leo that's being left out in the cold. That could be this fallen counterpart. What do you want my beautiful collective to know, please? Yeah, they're out of options. They're out of moves. Yeah, and they're left out in the cold. There's nothing they can do. Like, there's no more moves that they have to make, collective. I feel like you trusted this person and they left you out in the cold, but they left you for dead. You trusted this person. You never expected this fallen counterpart, like, to do you the way that they did you. And how weak that they were to be able to be manipulated like this. Like, to treat you as horribly as you were treated, collective. It's disgusting. And now this person is losing everything and they're being put in the exact same situation that they left you in, with no help, nobody to call, nobody to turn to. Like, they left you for dead, collective. All these people left you for dead. They didn't care what happened to you. Not only did they throw you to the wolves when you trusted these people, it was the people you trusted most, collective. Your life is playing out biblically. It's like a Bible story in the new age, the new era. There's going to be a new Bible written about all this. But you trusted these people, collective, and when you needed help the most, everyone turned their back on you and left you for dead. I said, not only did they throw you to the wolves, not only did they throw you to the wolves when you trusted them, they turned into a wolf and began to attack you with the pack, because they're that weak, collective, and they don't deserve access to your beautiful divine high priest energy anymore, collective. They showed you their true colors. I don't believe in taking anybody back from the past with everything that has been coming up in my collective. Like, look what they've done. They left you for dead. If they would have heard that you died, they would have literally, it's like I've been talking about Inanna, the story of the Sumerian goddess who goes into the underworld and goes through literal hell, ends up dying, being brought back to life by Enki, coming back and finding out her husband was celebrating and not mourning her death, going through. That's exactly what this person did. They were celebrating while you were suffering, collective, and now it's their turn to be left out in the cold, to suffer. Yeah, because they were so weak. Like, this person showed you no love. They showed you no emotion, no compassion, no nothing. None. It's the god of love, Eros, in Greek mythology in reverse. That tells you everything you need to know about what this person did. And they know they can't come back from it. They can't think of anything to say that would bring them out of the cold with you, collective, because you know they're fake. They're a manipulator. They're fake and they're easily manipulated. They're immature, collective. You're not sad. They are, because the Five of Cups in reverse came out over emotional pain with this person crying. This person is bawling and boo-hooing their fucking eyes out right now, collective. And you're not sad over this anymore. Bye. Yeah, we have Queen of Wands in reverse. They could have been working with Queen of Wands in reverse, collective, to block you. Like, this could have been a Queen of Wands in reverse in this person's life or in your life that was trying to block this soulmate commitment love doing death magic. And this person fell for everything, collective. You're getting excellent news. You're in your power, fully in your power. This is the goddess Isis. And this card talks about wielding, like, knowing your power, calling all of your power back to you, and knowing how to wield your power, collective, and standing strong and looking badass and beautiful or handsome while you do it. Yeah, star. I told y'all you're a rising star, and everybody knows it. That's why everybody's eyes are on you, collective, because you are the star of the motherfucking show, main character. They can call it toxic, like, you are the main character. They're all checking for you, collective. You're the talk of the town, and word is spreading further than that about who you are and what these people couldn't do. All these people that were in secret competition with you, jealous of you, envious of you, collective, tried to take you to war. They're all turning on each other now. This whole community, this whole family, all of your enemies, they're all turning on each other, collective, because you are the star. You are a divine being. Yeah. And you're going to have a reason to celebrate, collective, with the Three of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you is. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? Yeah. Victories in my eyes and I can't see. Y'all motherfuckers trying to fuck with me. You ain't invincible. Fuck with niggas critical. Yeah, that's do or die victory. Yeah, world renowned victory is what you're headed for, collective. And this is going to be a tower in the best way in your life. Like, I'm getting like overnight celebrity, collective, with the Six of Wands and the world and the tower right next to each other. This is going to be shocking. You could be going viral, like overnight celebrity. This is what's coming for you. And I feel like this is going to bring in an actual commitment with a nice guy or sweetheart woman, that a boss, like, that you are going to end up in a commitment with, collective. And you have this King of Wands in reverse from your past. I feel like this is this false counterpart, collective, or Queen of Wands in reverse. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is going to be a huge tower for this person. I feel like this is the person that left you out in the cold, or we have this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But it's going to be a tower for everybody, collective. You are an overnight sensation. Yeah. While these people lose opportunity, lose everything, because you have been working diligently alone, collective. This is the boy who wouldn't stop building in Cambodian mythology. Like, he built the temple of Angkor Wat, designed it. He was like a divine architect, and he just wouldn't stop building this temple. And I'm going to make it to that temple one day in Cambodia. But you are this boy who wouldn't stop building, or girl, like, you just kept going, collective. Like I said, jumping over those hurdles, like every obstacle that was thrown in your way, and like, you've shed your old self with her walking into the river of mystery naked. Like, you have shed your old self. You're not afraid of the unknown, Pisces, Cancer energy. Like, you're not afraid of the unknown. You're not afraid of the darkness. You've conquered the darkness. Like, you dwell in the subconscious, collective, with the High Priestess. Like, you dwell in the realm of the subconscious. Yeah, and I feel like people see you as dangerous, collective, because you are, when people want to come at you, come for you when you didn't send for them. Yeah, you know she's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, you is. Yeah, you're this Hierophant energy, collective. You outrank Taurus energy. You outrank all of these people, and people see you now as the spiritual leader, because it came out right over the High Priestess. And this is Gandhi on his ascension when he was a child, an adolescent, and a grown man. Like, people have watched your growth, collective. People have watched your growth. They've watched you ascend. And as you continue to ascend into more of a spiritual teacher or leader, collective, yeah, and we have the Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like, you are blessed and highly favored by the divine, and you are loved. God and the angels love you like the precious baby of theirs that you are, collective. Let me get some of my own personal message cards to close us out today. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. If you're here with me this far, thank you for sticking with me. Yeah, these people should have proceeded with caution when it came to you. Like I said, they shouldn't have came for you when you didn't send for them, collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know? Yeah, and like, these people were given so many warnings to proceed with caution when it came to you from the divine, collective, and they didn't heed any of them. What do you want my beautiful collective to know? Yeah, you have a perfect match that's coming in for you, a true counterpart. And here's the song. I forget who sings it. Maybe UB40, but girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Yeah, you have a perfect match coming in, collective. And here's the Volbeat song, Lola Montez, and it's like, Feel the fire where she walks. Lola Montez, so beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, you captivate the men or women everywhere you go. People feel the fire where you walk, collective. Yeah, and you see, this is what I'm talking about. God had to put you by yourself. This is the Michael Jackson song. You are not alone. I am here with you. And though you're far away, I am here to stay. Yeah, that's why God had to force you into isolation, collective, away from all these evil people. You had to be put alone to know, like I was saying, that you were never alone, that God was always with you. The divine and your angels and your ancestors were always with you. I got chills everywhere. And they have guided you out of the darkness, out of hell, and into the light. Yeah, and wonder who is crying now. Not you. Not you, Meow Collective. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all, I was on the bus on the way home from work last night, and I looked out. Y'all are a Jedi Master, by the way, and everybody knows it. I looked out the window, and there was a guy walking down the sidewalk. I swear on everything I love, y'all. He was walking down the sidewalk with a full-on Luke Skywalker garb with a lighted up purple lightsaber in his hand, lit up, just walking down the sidewalk, fucking chilling. And I'm like, I live in the best city ever. Like, my collective is gonna love that shit, because I know y'all would be like, yes! Look, if I was in a car, I would have stopped and been like, I fucking love you, my dude. Yeah, Jedi Master. Now bow down. And then I just heard, Ice Cube's, bow down. Every time I come to your town, bow down. Yeah, these people were throwing rocks and hiding their hands, collective. Oh well. Wonder who is crying now. Yeah, these people had you in the Truman Show. It's like you're in the Truman Show, collective. They're watching you. I told you, everybody's watching you. Yeah, let them watch. Good. Good. The God loves an audience. That's why God separated you from the rest of these people and is making them watch you. They're being forced to watch your come up and your glow and your rise, collective. Yeah, these people are dead inside. They have cold, dead eyes and soul, collective. That could be a particular person, and you're free. You're a gladiator or gladiatrix. And I love this song. It's Elysium. It's from the soundtrack in that movie, and it's Now We Are Free. And I listen to that song all the time, and it's at the end of the movie where he's fought the emperor, even though the emperor stabbed him and played dirty as fuck. You know, it was all rigged for him to lose, but he ends up killing the emperor, you know, the horrible, like, nasty dude that does incest and shit. But he ends up killing him anyway and getting the victory anyway. And then he gets cheered on and applauded. And so as he lays there and dies, and I just got chills everywhere. It makes me cry sometimes. Like, he goes into that field up on the long driveway to his house, and he's just running his hand through the field of gold wheat, and it's playing that song where he's going back to his murdered wife and child. Sorry, I told you that makes me, because that's been your life, collective. Like, you're gonna be free from all of it, and I don't mean in death. Like, you're gonna be free from it in this life. You already are. That's why you're in this restful energy. You've been given the opportunity to rest and to really connect with the divine. Yeah, and now everybody wants to know, this trick daddy, I want to know who, what, when, where, why. Yeah, a lot of fools want to add something. I forget the rest of that, but yeah, this person or people have mommy issues that they needed to work out and didn't. Yeah, like, you belong in Area 51, but you won't ever be trapped and confined like that shit, collective. But you know what I mean right now. People see you as an alien. You are not of this realm, and everybody sees it. somebody wants you to forgive them. Like, I feel like it's this fallen twin, this fallen counterpart. Like, and this is the Celine Dion song. This is what they want you to do, collective. And, you know, I'm done with the past personally, but like, I'm just saying that this is what, because I feel like you already have forgiven these people. That doesn't mean they can come back. Like, if they were that weak and that easily manipulated, they left you to die, collective, and they want you to forget. Like, to forgive and forget and let them come back. Like, because it's like, if I forgive you all this, and you forgive me all that, it was lost long ago, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah, they want you to just let them come back and forget that they left you to die. Make it make sense. And like, you're just on this, every day is a winding road. Yeah, these are the days when anything goes. Yeah, you have alien DNA. Like I just said, you're an alien. People see you as an alien because, you know, people believe in aliens, but not earth angels. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like, I mean, the word angel in Hebrew means messenger. You are a messenger of the divine. You are an earth angel. And people look at you like an alien because you are not of this realm. You are from a higher dimension, a much, much higher dimension, might I add. Way higher. What do you want us to know? Yeah, these people are cursed and they know it. They know it. They see it. They see their lives crumbling. They tried to curse you, didn't they, with all this death magic and ratchet-ass rituals they were doing? Yeah, you're glowing, collective. Yeah, and these people have lost everything, including and not limited to their fucking minds. That could be this King of Wands in reverse, this fallen counterpart. Yeah, you know, collective. You have a deep inner knowing. This is the movie Knowing with Nicolas Cage. Everybody called the lady crazy who wrote all the numbers down all obsessively and shit and put it in a time capsule. And everybody isolated her, rejected her, called her batshit crazy and cuckoo for Cocoa motherfucking puffs. And turns out she was right all along and predicted everything that was happening, all these major disasters and shit, and nobody listened to her. Everybody said she was crazy. No, but you just knew, collective. You knew how it was going to play out. You knew all along that this is what was going to happen, and you knew, and you've been right. Yeah, everyone clearly sees now that you were not the problem. It's very evident. Because people have been watching you for a really long time. E.T. Highway, that's an actual extraterrestrial highway in Nevada where I live that I've been down a few times, and I saw some crazy ass shit, some contrails that were spirals that no airplane can make. Like, it was crazy, but that's the third E.T. Like, E.T. phone home. You have the ability to do that because that is your home. That's where you're from. So you can E.T. phone home at any time. Yeah, you, you're in this ugly duckling energy, and that is now the majestic swan. Like, Jelly, what are you doing? She has my whole area rug flipped over backwards. Is your claw stuck on it? Now she's stuck. Are you unstuck? No, y'all. Now she is. Jelly Bean hasn't made her presence known in the readings lately, and she was on one practicing her jumps right before the video. She was like, you're not getting on there and recording shit without playing with me first. Yeah, this person, this fallen counterpart, this fake nice guy, this King of Wands in reverse, they have the gift that keeps on giving, collective, and they're a pedophile, and they're being found out for it. And the divine loves you because you are your true authentic self. This is the Nirvana song. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be. Yeah, you invite everybody to come as they are, and because you live your true authentic self and your truth, and you're being blessed for it, collective, and God loves you exactly how you are. Like, you're a great person, and be glad that this person rejected you, because look at them. Pedo and the gift that keeps on giving. Something Ajax won't take off, collective. You've been protected. And look, when I say all eyes on you, I mean way more people than you could ever even realize were watching you. Don't let the numbers on the screens fool you. There's more people watching than that. Okay? I love y'all so much. Have an awesome day. I'm going to make one more today.